Hello ability power gamers, and welcome back for another short guide video. This week we continue going to the dungeons of World of Warcraft and enter Shadowfang Keep. Shadowfang Keep is located in Silver Pine Forest, which is in Horde territory. Alliance can easily do this dungeon too. To queue for this dungeon, use your dungeon finder and you can queue between levels 16 and 26. As always, this video is shot from the perspective of a healer, so your experience may vary based on what class you play, and also the gear level of the people in your party. If you have mobility issues, such as being a mouse-only player, you'll learn to dislike Shadowfang Keep. As you can see, even at the very beginning there are a lot of staircases. Staircases have always been difficult for me, because I run out of room to move my mouse, since you just have to keep going upstairs, turn, turn, turn. Don't forget you can use your on-screen keyboard or your move pad to help you navigate the stairs quicker by strafing left to right and reducing your mouse movement. If your tank is moving too quick, you can always give them a heads up privately to slow down around staircases, as they may become an issue for you. Here we are at the first boss, Baron Ashbury. Baron Ashbury is a pretty easy fight, but he does have one ability you need to watch out for. Baron Ashbury is rough on healers. He has 3 abilities which are unavoidable by everyone in the party, but healers will have to deal with. One is called Pain and Suffering. If a player has pain and suffering, they will gain shadow damage every second. During the fight, the Baron will also cast Asphyxiate. It begins suffocating all nearby players and will get them down to 1 health. As soon as this happens, if you're the healer, quickly heal your party back up. If you are the tank or DPS during this fight, now is a good time to use lock cookies, defensive cooldowns, bandages, or health potions. Upon defeating the Baron, you can complete your quest. Then you get to navigate back upstairs to enter the next area of the dungeon. The NPC will open the door for you. When crossing the courtyard, be aware the ads run up and down the ramp before the next room you enter. If your group hasn't killed them, be sure to watch for when they're coming and run in accordingly. The next boss's room has a lot of mobs to kill before you initiate combat. As soon as it's cleared, you can engage Baron Silverlane. Baron Silverlane has 2 abilities. One called Veil of Shadow, which reduces healing by 50%. The other ability you need to watch out for is Summon Worgen Spirit. During the fight, he will summon Worgens to help him fight you. You can tell where the ad's going to pop up by the purple orb on the floor. Avoid that area so your tank can pick him up. Once you defeat the Baron, another quest is complete. This time you don't turn it in immediately. Navigate your way up yet more stairs and head to the next boss area. Just as with Silverlane, This boss's room has mobs in it you need to clear before engaging the boss. Commander Springvale is our next boss. He has 4 abilities. The only one you need to really worry about is Desecration. When you cast Desecration, there will be a green circle on the ground. Move away from the area. Killing Commander Springvale finishes another quest and starts a long run down a spiral staircase. You don't turn it in until after you leave the area and you enter the outside area to the bridge. You can complete the quest and pick up the next part. As you can see, there's lots of twists and turns needed in this area. If you're quickly fatigued by constant mouse movement, make sure you auto-follow one of your party members, or warn the tank ahead of time to go kinda slow. Once you reach the bridge with the gargoyles, here's another thing to watch out for. These sometimes cast fear. For a mouse-only gamer, you know losing control of your character is never a good thing, as you can be pointed in any direction. After the bridge, we have yet more staircases to navigate. On-screen keyboard is really useful for turning your character and navigating stairs without having to constantly move your mouse. You can walk backwards, side to side, and rotate your character as needed. Also, auto-following does wonders in this dungeon. Just auto-follow your tank or another player to quickly navigate long staircases with ease. Now we're at the next boss, Lord Walden. Lord Walden has 2 abilities to watch out for. Conjure Poisonous Mixture, which throws poison at an enemy and slows their movement by 40%. The other is called Ice Shards. Ice Shards is avoidable. You will start throwing Ice Shards around the room. There will be a circle on the floor, so you'll know where it's going to hit before it gets there. Once you defeat Lord Walden, you can complete the quest and pick up the quest for the last boss. We have another long spiral staircase. If for some reason you get off follow, you can still navigate by using your move pad. Set your move pad to run, and just turn your mouse as needed. Even though staircases are a spiral, you can still use your on-screen keyboard to navigate those too. As soon as you've cleared the last room of trash, it's almost time for the final boss. If you are a ranged or a healer, depending on where your tank pulls the boss to, you may be able to stand at the top of the steps on the ledge like you see here, and still be able to reach everyone or DPS. Now we're at the last boss, Lord Godfrey. Lord Godfrey has 4 abilities to watch out for. He summons bloodthirsty ghouls, which you can see here. When the ads come, quickly AoE them down. He also has Mortal Wound, which will leave a party member wounded and reduce healing on them by 5%. Another ability he has is called Cursed Bullets, which will do damage to a random enemy and they will take more damage over time. But the one ability you really need to watch out for and move quickly out of is called Pistol Barrage. When casting Pistol Barrage, he will fire a constant barrage of bullets in a cone in front of him. Anything in this cone will take a ton of damage, so be sure to move out of it quickly. It took my group about 18 minutes to complete this dungeon, so it's not very long and it only has 5 bosses. The main thing the players with mobility issues need to watch out for are the stairs and a couple of mechanics that the bosses do, such as Pistol Barrage. But don't take my word for it. Check out Shadowfang Keep and let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, if you want to see more of this type of content, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook or Twitter. And we'll see you next time on Ability Powered.